Greetings, this is Bevin. I'm an intuitive business mentor for empaths, lightworkers, and mystics. And I'm coming to you with my series, 17 Concepts for Launching Your Spiritual, Holistic, or Creative Business. And today, I'm going to share one short tip with all of you who are budding entrepreneurs out there. So let's dive right in. The question I'm addressing today is, how do you avoid shiny object syndrome? As a matter of fact, I actually chose this particular jacket because it's sort of my modern version of the old tried and true Hawaiian shirt, right? Like loud and look at me and look at me. And there are so many shiny objects out there for entrepreneurs. It can be challenging to not get distracted. But don't beat yourself up. It happens to every novice business owner and quite a few of us veterans too. Here's my tip. When you're scrolling through social media, you'll be enticed by ads that promise the world. You might see things that say, make a six-figure income in 30 days. And, all these things. You'll see entrepreneurs who are lounging on a yacht or, coming to you from the beach and all this stuff, right? And it sounds really amazing because a part of you wants to believe maybe there's a shortcut to fame and fortune. I don't know that sensitive people really want fame and fortune, but I'm just saying there's this hype, right? And, in my previous videos, I shared very honestly with you that it takes about 3 years to develop a business structure that's financially supportive. Anything worth creating takes time and conscious craftsmanship. It's how I look at business creation. It's like a piece of art, and it's something that I'm developing, and I'm developing myself, and I'm expanding and evolving, and I'm evolving the path and the journey that I take my clients on. So I encourage you not to get too enamored with all of those flashy things out there. But even so, you're probably going to sign up for some webinars and maybe the latest email funnel and who knows what else. I mean, the irony is not lost on me that you are here watching my video series, and I have a particular viewpoint and something to offer to you about entrepreneurship. But I can't even count how many shiny objects have caught my eye over the last 4 years. There's some value in looking at how other people approach business. You will either like what they're doing or you'll be absolutely repulsed. I have been disgusted by some people's sales and marketing tactics. I have felt very angry being in sales or discovery calls with other people who are trying to sell me something. And it's okay because it's all good information. We want to move towards what resonates with us, and we want to move away from what feels dissonant. And that's going to be different for each person. Over time, you'll learn to use discernment, you'll listen to your intuition, and you'll pull your intention inward to focus on your business and your wisdom. At first, we go out and we look at all these potential things and all these resources and people who could help us with our business. And then we realize that over time, we have more and more wisdom that we need to pull from within. Here's a good way to tell. If your email inbox has more sales pitches from other businesses than it has clients asking to work with you, it may be time to unsubscribe. And then you're going to go out there and you're going to see some, cool things. Let me sign up for that. Let me get this free ebook. Let me get this thing. And then you'll have to go through that process several months later and unsubscribe again when your inbox becomes overwhelming, right? So this is just a really important concept, just to be aware of how you're responding. Are you responding or are you reacting? One of the things that I've talked about is how I love to use oracle cards to do divination work with my business and what I need to bring forward for clients. And these are the Sacred Rebels, one of my favorites. And I pulled from the bottom of the deck this wonderful card called Conscious Connections, right? And so you're going to see in this photo here that there's one person who's looking over here at all these beautiful fish. These are koi, they're big, they're orange, they're shiny, right? They're like swimming around in the pond, and she's just looking. She's like, ooh, look at that, look at that, ooh, look at that. Maybe I could feed the fish. And there's another person here, and she's just looking straight at her purpose. She's not distracted by all these shiny things. She realizes that building a business needs to be grounded. You see this beautiful green wrap that she has around the base of her root chakra, just grounding her, just really grounding her into the space. And then this really beautiful, vibrant orange. Orange is the color and the vibration and spirituality of motivation, of passion, and so forth. And this is crowning her crown chakra. And she is confidently looking forward towards her vision and her purpose. So we get to choose. Do we want to be this person looking over here at all the shiny things and looking at everyone else's business and saying, oh, I'm comparing myself to all these others? Or do you really want to be focused on where you're going? And you notice both of them are naked. They're vulnerable, right? They're open. They're showing who they are. But the one who's looking straight in at us is really getting clear about their authenticity. This kind of thing is just one of the many concepts that I teach in my business mentoring program. It's called the Wisdom Circle for Novice Entrepreneurs, and it is a year-long journey because your first year in business is so crucial. This is when you need practical skills, that earthly grounding, the how-tos of running a business. You need to know exactly how to do these things. And then you want to combine that with the spiritual realm, the opening of yourself, the showing of yourself, what it feels like to be perhaps someone who's been a little bit hidden, or you've not been sharing your gifts publicly, and now what that means to open up and become visible. I help and guide people through these processes in that first year of business. And you need both the earthly realm and the spiritual realm to thrive while you serve. The passion, the creativity, and the spiritual connection that you have inside of you, my friend, is needed now more than ever. So I invite you to schedule a 30-minute Zoom chat with me, and let's talk about your conscious business ideas. And then we can explore whether the Wisdom Circle might be the right system for you. I've included the link to my online calendar with this video. And I just encourage you, as you go out there online and you see all these really cool things, even mine, like sense in, is this the right fit for you? Do you like my vibe? Some people do and some people don't, and that's quite okay. But you want to be this person who's not distracted by every shiny object that comes around. You want to be this person who has a clear vision for their business, for their life, for the lifestyle that you want to create. I look forward to chatting with you if this resonates, and I will bring you some more tips in this series. So stay tuned. Namaste, my friends.